Welcome back. Answer 10 continues here. Student can write this answer in their words also if they are understanding chapter. It was asked, do you think Michelangelo was a genius? Give example from the text to support your answer. My answer is here the first instance, INSTANC. I was telling the answer, but actually video was paused. Now I'm continuing from this. In my opinion, the first instance in the story that proves Michelangelo was a genius is when he first painted Angel Gabriel. Full stop. When the Pope asked him how and where he had found a face for Angel, Michelangelo replied by saying that he had not seen his face, he had, however, heard his voice in the Bible, full stop. He created the other characters in the Bible by taking inspiration from daily life, using a dead man as a model for carving the crucifixion, his own mother for Mother Mary, an urchin named Mussolini for the child Jesus, and Mussolini only again for many years later for Judas. His genius was in finding inspiration from very real people to draw out the characters for his art. He immortalized what seems to us to be common. He showed how sublime human life is, how it is molded by circumstances, so much so that it is so powerfully shapes art. Now, I'm checking, we check your answer. I'm repeating the answer here. This answer, you feel it is very long, but you have to learn all these words and you have to understand chapter. This is only the standard of class 8. So my dear students, rise your standard and try to practice more and more reading and writing and listening English. You can listen English news you listen, and it will give you more power, more confidence to understand English. Second, this is the way how you will come up. Now, the first instance in the story that provides Michelangelo was genius is when he first painted Angel Gabriel. When the Pope asked him how and where he had found a face for the angel, Michelangelo replied. Michelangelo replied by saying that he had not seen his face, he had, however, heard his voice in the Bible. Full stop. He created the other characters in the Bible by taking inspirations from the daily life, like using a dead man as a model for carving the crucifixion scene, his own mother from Mother Mary, an urchin named Mussolini for the child Jesus, and Mussolini again, many years later, for Judas. His genius was in finding inspiration from very real people to draw out the characters for his art. He immortalized what seems to us to be common. He showed how sublime human life is, how it is molded by circumstances so much that it is so powerfully shapes art. This is what answer 10 is. Now, question 11 also is here. It is something to integrate. You can open page number 38 now. Question is Michelangelo was also a sculptor. He sculpted a number of statues from marble. Marble is a metamorphic rock, which means it has gone through a metamorphosis or change. When heat and pressure are applied to limestone, marble form, list the different uses of a stone that you see in your vicinity. Vicinity means locality. So collect different types of rocks with the help of your teacher or yourself. You can, if you are not there, still in school, sometime in games period, we can do it. Sort and categorize them. So this is what for this answer you have to do yourself. Why you do yourself? Because teachers encourage you. We encourage our creative student to be perceptive and observe well while making up their list and while collecting rocks. You are having sufficient time, although outings are not allowed. Still, if you find some morning hours to go for a little small morning walk in your colony or in your area, in your street, there you can. Still, in coming time, we can do this question. If you will not be able to do it, it's not compulsory, but still you have to do some effort, take an effort. This is what we expect from you. So here, this was the question which you have gone through just now. Integrate and now word wall. Synonyms. This is exercise for you. Replace the underlying expression with synonyms from the story. Make other changes to these sentences to the sentences if necessary without changing the meaning. So that you can go through. I have done this exercise correctly and I'll show you where it is. By the time you have to see carefully, and prefixes also are there in second exercise, that also I will be giving you how I have done. Let us see. See here, integrate third B, page number 38, 11th answer. So that I have already told you, integrate. We encourage our creative student to be perceptive, observe while we are making up their list. Now, word wall answers are colored in red, which are underlined words and which we have to change. I have colored them in red color. You can go through them and you can see clearly. Okay, first, the emperor proclaimed. Proclaimed is the word there which you have to use in place of announce. Proclaimed. Proclaimed that he would be studying a new summer palace. So some changes are there, then you can note. I have made those certain changes also. I'll read all answers together once again, one by one I'm reading. The emperor proclaimed that he would be building a new summer palace. Second, Nafisa has a certain, so it is distinctive qualities were there, which is synonym of distinctive qualities character. CHARACTER. In her appearance, said Devika. C question. Do you think I can approach? Go up is replaced by APPROACH. Approach her and ask her if she will chair the seminar? Question mark. D question. Julian was annoyed. In place of annoyed, I have used frustrated. FRUSTRATED. Frustrated because he had been going to Sophia's house for about a week to meet her, comma, but each time he found a large padlock on the door. The question is here, his sudden appearance. Sudden appearance, you can see, I have used in place of sudden abrupt. ABRUPT. His abrupt appearance added to the joy at Arun's birthday party. This is important exercise, okay? So you have to write this exercise in notebook also. Now F question is, the artist was making beautiful painting was there. In place of painting, we can use the word frescoes. This is a synonym. FRESCOES, frescoes on the wet plaster at the church. Okay, so up to F, I'm showing all the answers once again, reading for you. First answer is proclaimed, second is character, third approach, fourth frustrated, fifth abrupt, and sixth, that is F, frescoes. G answer is here then. After F, the vendor. It's given here, the hawker continued. In place of hawker, I have taken vendor. The vendor continued to follow us with his wares, although we did not want to buy anything from him. On the top, you can see this is our G answer. In place of hawker, we have used vendor. The vendor continued to follow us with his wares, although we did not want to buy anything from him. Now, prefixes are given on page number 38. Soon you can make them one. Two boxes are given, a column like dis, another column belief. First is disbelief, second is impolite, spelling I'm telling you, DISBELIEF. Second, impolite, IMPOLITE. C is ILLEGAL, illegal, ILLEGAL. Now D is inaccurate, that is INACCURATE. E is misspell, MISSPELL. Then F is nonsense, NONSENSE. After that, G is antiseptic. I hope clear for all of you. ANTISEPTIC. And last one, H is not H1 is not last, second last. H is irresponsible, IRRESPONSIBLE. I is unavailable, UNAVAILABLE, unavailable. Okay, like this we have shown you here. Now you can see there is a column on page number 39. We are now complete the table given below with correct tense form. So this table is there. I have taken it into horizontal manner. Although you can see plus means positive sentence, minus means negative sentence, question mark means it is interrogative sentence, and you are familiar with all these type of sentences and what changes should be made. Although you might be having rules of all the tenses, still in class I will be giving you those rules. Now you can note down this table. You know there are 12 tenses. Present tense have 4 category, past tense have 4 categories, subcategories, and future tense also have subcategories. Like present tense, it is simple present or present definite, and present continuous, present perfect continuous. Similarly, in past tense and future tense are also available. Let us see now answers. So this is what I have put arrow. My first arrow is showing tense and time. My second arrow is showing positive sentence. My third arrow is showing negative sentence, and fourth arrow is showing interrogative sentence. As you can observe here, this is my first arrow. After leaving that small arrow from big arrow, I have taken from here. This is my first arrow. Okay. From here, I have started first. Then second is this. Third is this. And then fourth is this. Similarly, in all, I have made like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So use this formula or use this method to understand clearly. First of all, simple present. Tense is simple present, and first sentence is James goes to school every day. Full stop. Then second, for positive sentence, James does not go to school every day. Full stop. Third, interrogative sentence, does James go to school every day? Question mark. I hope it's very clear, all of you. So I'll be a little faster now. You can go through or take a screenshot of this and you can write it. Okay. Now present continuous. Positive. James and his friends are playing in the park this evening. Negative. James and his friends are not playing in the park this evening. Then interrogative sentence. Are James and his friends playing in the park this evening? Question mark. Next. Tenses present perfect means we are on now third row. Pay attention. Here they are given horizontal and there in the book it is vertical. So that you have to see carefully and write correct sentence in correct grid. First, for that positive sentences, they have won the match. Negative, they have not won the match. Interrogative is, have they won the match? Simple past. He finished. He finished his homework in the time, full stop. That is positive sentence. He did not finish his homework in time. That is negative sentence. And did he finish his homework in time? Question mark. That is interrogative sentence. Now past continuous. James was studying all evening. That is positive sentence. James was not studying all evening. That is negative sentence. And here I have not put an arrow. Please pay attention. It is was. Okay. From here I have started interrogative. I'm showing you. Was James studying all evening? Question mark. It is your interrogative. Now I will show you past perfect. Was James studying all evening? That was there. Then past perfect. Past perfect first answer is positive sentence. James had finished his project by the time mother reached home. This past perfect. Then past perfect second, that is negative. James had not finished his project by the time mother reached home. I hope all can see this. Still, if you are not able to see, I'll zoom in and show you. Interrogative sentence, had James finished his project by the time mother reached home? Now, simple future first. James will miss the train if he doesn't go to sleep soon. Second, that is negative. James will not miss the train if he goes to school, if he goes to sleep soon. If he goes to sleep soon. Will James miss the train if he does not go to sleep soon? I repeat, will James miss the train if he does not go to school? Sorry, not if he does not go to sleep soon. Now future continuous, here we have to change page. Future continuous is given on your page 40. From there you have to write positive sentences. Tomorrow comma, James will be writing his last test. I repeat, tomorrow James will be writing his last test is a positive sentence. Second arrow is showing negative sentence. Third arrow is showing interrogative sentence. Tomorrow, comma, James will not be writing his last test. Tomorrow, James will not be writing his last test. Then, interrogative, will James be writing his last test tomorrow? Will James be writing his last test tomorrow? Then we are on present continuous tense. James had been waiting for you for hours. Second arrow, that is negative. James has not been waiting for you for hours. It is FORHOURS. Okay. Then third arrow, has James been waiting for you for hours? Question mark, that is interrogative. Now we are on past perfect continuous. First question is, James had been waiting for you when sun shines. So this exercise you have to do, my dear student, notebook like this only as I have done, so that you can get the rules. Formula only remaining. Examples are correct here. James had been waiting for you when Sushil came and took him for lunch. It is positive. The negative is James had not been waiting for you when Sushil came and took him for lunch. Then, had James been waiting for you when Sushil came and took him for lunch? Got it? Future perfect we are on now. It's given here. See future perfect. Positive sentence, James will have learned Tamil by the time you come back from Europe. Then James will not have learned Tamil by the time you come back from Europe. It is negative. Will James have learned Tamil by the time you come back from Europe? Up to here we have completed tensor exercise, and next video I'm coming with fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs given in bracket. Okay.